Hey, Vox. What are you waiting for, Vox? Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and double tap while you're waiting, Vox. Random. Hey, hey. Unstoppable. Welcome back. Tia said hi, Vox. Vox said somehow I got here early. Jamar. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Frida said, Mommy. Hey, Frida. Random said hello, Vox Flowly. He. Vox said hello. Hi, Drinks Hartman. Hello, hello. Adija, hello. Frida said, Mommy, I miss you. Aw. Random said, I got me some lo mein. You know what, Random? If you don't do nothing else, you eat good. Kevin Vetter. Y'all tell Kevin Vetter hello. That's my co-worker from Colorado. Hey, Kevin. Random said, hi, Flowly. Vox said, my screen is glitchy. I'm sorry. Flowly said, yes. Vox said, I'm hearing two Mummy Beths. Okay. Flowly said, hello, Random. Guys, tell Kevin Vetter hello, hello, hello. Come on, y'all. Tell Kevin Vetter hello, y'all. Jeffrey Huggins said, hi, Mummy Beth. Hello. Kevin, I know you single, man. Y'all, the Bethians, tell Kevin Vetter hello. Welcome, welcome, Kevin Vetter. Jeff said, Mama Beth, I was waiting for you, sweetheart. I'm glad, Jeff. Kevin Vetter laughed, and Frida said, hi, Kevin. Random said, hi, Kevin Vetter. Adija said, hi, Random. Random said, we are the Bethians. Come on in, y'all. Double tap, click that like button. I'm going to be here for 1 hour only. 1 hour only. Flowly said, I don't know. You don't know what, Flowly? Random said, hi, Adija. Lily said, hey, beautiful Mama Beth. Hey, Lily. Random said, guys, good news. What's the good news, Random? Tell me. Vox said, I'm still waiting for more subscribers. All right, Vox. What's the good news, Random? Random said, yo, hi, Lily. Come on, Random. What's the good news? Lily said, hi, Random. Frida said, yes, we are, Random. Come on, Random. We're waiting. What's the good news, Random? Random said, I'm going to my best friend's little brother's birthday party in a couple of days. Okay. Sounds like fun. Flowly said, I don't know where the other Bethians are. They'll be here, Flowly. Mango, hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Guys, I'm so happy tomorrow's Friday. Vox said, I'm tired, had a long day. Me too, Vox. Come on in, y'all. Frida said, human. Haven't seen human. Country girl, welcome, welcome. Random said, I'm really excited since I don't get to see my friends often. I'm happy for you, Random. Frida, excuse me, said, for real. Flowly said, oh, Lily, did you see the drawing I made of some of the Bethians? I saw it, Flowly. I left a comment. Country girl said, it's my mom's birthday. Is your mom near you, country girl? Go close to your mom, country girl. Let me know when she's there. Jake said, hi, Beth. I was on holiday, so I didn't have my phone. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Country girl said, yo, hi. Random said, yo, hi, country girl. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. I got 18 people in the live and only 8 likes. Lily said, oh, I did not. So sorry, Flowly. Fox said, happy birthday, country girl's mom. Country girl said, hi, Random. Frey fam. Hello, hello. BS Baseball. Welcome, welcome. Country girl, she's not over here, but I can record it. All right, give me a minute. Random said, I'm really enjoying this veggie lo mein. Jeff said, no spamming, no political agenda, no hurtful words, no age. Respect, Mama Beth. You don't, you will be reported. Thank you. Country girl said, thank you, Vox. Jake said, I love your live. Thank you, Country girl, what's your mama's name? Tell me your mother's name. It's Lizzie. Said, I like. Thank you, Lizzie. Adija said, it's your boy, Adija. Can you pin me? I'm not going to pin you. No, I'm not. I will say hello to you, Adija. Lily Nelson said, hey, country girl. Oh, sis crazy. Said, what's up? You, what's up? Ashlyn said, hi, I'm back from school. Welcome back, Ashlyn. Country girl said, okay, give me a minute to record. You got to tell me your mom's name, country girl. What's her name? Flowly said the drawing has country girl, Cat Karen. Yep. Me, Jeff, Lily, and those are all I could fit, but I'm going to make another one. It was cute, Flowly. Sousa, hello, hello. Lily Nelson said, oh, wow. Country Girl said, hi, Lily, silly. Country Girl, you haven't told me your mom's name yet. Jeff said, easy rules. That's right. Kaden, hello, hello. Lily said, amazing job, Flowly. Vox said, Flowly, you forgot me in the drawing. Kaden, I see you. Sousa, hello. Rich said, Mama Beth, hey, Rich. Random said, hi, Lily. Subsis Crazy. What's Patty? Is that your name? Hello, Patty. Adija said you would pin me last night. I was pinning um YouTube channel names for people to get subscribers, Adija. I'm not just going to pin your name for nothing. Flowly said it's in community. Y'all should see it. Yep, go see it, y'all. Ashlyn, I remember you, Ashlyn. Lily said, hey, Random. Random said, I'll go check it out, Floaty. It's in my community, Random. Country Girl said her name is Jessica. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Jessica. Wee Jake said I was in Las Vegas. Wow, Wee Jake, you didn't spell it right, but I understand what you're saying. It's Las, Las Vegas, Vegas. Sousa said, you're the best. Thank you, Sousa. Rich said, how you doing? You can hear me. I'm a little scratchy right now. Flowly said, I'm making another today. This time you guys are going to be in there. There you go, Flowly. Blue Bubble Pops. I can say clock it. I sure can. Country Girl said, give me a minute. Wow. Jeff said, Flowly, what is up, sweetheart? Jeff Huggins said, Mommy Beth, I'm so sorry to tell you is I lost my father. Oh, Jeffrey, I'm sorry. Wow. I'm so sorry, Jeffrey. Please accept my condolences. And you know, all of us in this live are there for you. We will be there for you, Jeffrey. Adija said, this is my channel. Okay, Adija. Flowly said, hi, Jeff. Sousa said, you're the best. Thank you, Sousa. Frida said, happy birthday. Lily said, my outfit for tomorrow is a Black Heaven Invade t-shirt with blue jeans that have flowers and hearts on them and basketball jersey. Oh, and my pink haired Air Jordans. That's my outfit. Okay. Country Girl said, thank you. I'm going to send it to her. Wee Jake said, oh, sorry. Julian Wagner said, I like men and you too. Okay. I don't know why you felt you had to say you like men, but okay. Cruella. Hey, hey. Good evening, Cruella. Tanya said, hi. You're Ellie. You're really pretty. Thank you, Tanya. Rania, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Guys, y'all are not double tapping. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. I got 23 people in the live and only 14 thumbs up, 14 likes. Double tap, double tap. Flowly said, Jeff, I made a drawing with some of the Bethians and you're in it. You should see it. Yes. Jeff Huggins said, how are you? How are you doing? Yeah, we need to surround Jeff Huggins, guys. Jeff said, I'm sorry. Rich said, my friend's hobby got out of surgery. Okay, I'm glad. That's good news. Cruella said, how was your day? It was a little slow, Cruella. It was a little slow. Talked to my friend in Nigeria. Sousa said, okay, I will be back. All right. Rania said, hello. Julian Wagner said, never give up your chances on getting famous. I'm not. Elgo. L Goblin, you will get blocked if you put your age in my live another time. Don't do it. Frida said, I'm so sorry for your loss, Jeffrey. Thank you for being supportive, Frida. Adija says, I will not pin. No, Adija, I am not pinning you. I pinned Vox yesterday because Vox is trying to get subscribers. I'm not going to pin you just for the sake of pinning you. No. Country Girl said, no ages in the live. Flowly said, no telling your age. That's right. Rania, hello, hello. Random said, why am I not in the drawing, Flowly? Uh-oh. All right, you're out of here. Goblin, you're out. I should have known. Goodbye. Goodbye, Goblin. You're not wanted in this live. You're out. All righty. Tabitha Kaufman, why are you putting Mason in the live? What is Mason? Lily said, Jeffrey, I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, Elite Cam, you're out of here too. You're not wanted in my live. Goodbye. Daniel Barris said, happy Thursday. What's up, Chad? How you doing, Daniel? Diane Williams said, mine only shows 16. I got 27, Diane. I need you guys to double tap. I got 27 people in the live and only 17 likes. There we go. Jakes, you're going to do what? Lily said, Jeffrey, do you want to be my friend? Which Jeffrey are you talking to, Lily? Tabitha, hello. We Jakes said, I would like. Thank you, We Jakes. Tia said, I have a baby sister. Do you want me to show her in my profile? You can do what you like, Tia. Cruella said, sorry for your loss. Thank you guys for being so supportive. Brandy Jet, hello. Souza said, why is your voice scratchy? Probably because I need to go get some water. I always should have water next to me. Jeff said, I love how certain people like us have each other's back in a time of need. That's right, Jeff. We got to do it. Mila, hello. How are you, Mila? Tabitha, why are you putting a number in my live? Don't put numbers in my live. That will get you blocked. Vox said, I remember the person who said his mom died, but then he was going to school this morning. That is so rude, because if his mom died, he shouldn't be going to school. That's correct, Vox. Mila, I love you too. Flowley said, no age telling. That's right. Yep, no numbers either, Tabitha. Adija said, Flowley, you pinned. Adija, I pinned Flowley because Flowley wanted to get subscribers for the channel. I will not pin you for nothing. And that's the last time I'm going to tell you I will block you. Okay? Keep challenging me and you're going to get blocked. Mila, hello. Saroon said, ain't no way. What do you mean ain't no way? Watch what you say in my live, Saroon. You'll get yourself blocked quickly. Susan said, I love you, no ages. That's right. Dandy the Rainbow Flower. Hello, how are you? Flowley said, I'm making another one at random. Jeff said, Jeffrey, I'm sorry for your loss. I know how much it hurts losing a dad. Yes. Mila said, no. What's no, Mila? Oh, you're not a culture fan. Okay, I got you. McCoy Holman, hello. Random said, oh, okay, Flowley. Frida said, I want to be in the drawing, Flowley. I don't know if he's going to put you in the drawing, Frida. You haven't been in on this channel as long as the rest of them have. McCoy Holman, hello. Dandy, hello. McCoy, hello. Rich said, I might be posting someday. Okay, Rich. Flowley said, okay, I'll put you in, Frida. There you go. He's going to put you in. Vox said, Flowley, you left me out of it. McCoy, hello. Adija said, Jeff. Lily said, Jeffrey Huggins. Susan said, I love you. No telling ages. Tia, hello. I don't know what's going on in this live, guys, but y'all need to watch what you're putting in there so I understand what you're trying to say. Jeff said, weird, but I never knew Jeffrey's dad, yet I'm crying. That's because you got a tender heart, Jeff. TX, I don't know what you're saying. McCoy said, sorry for your loss. Thank you so much. Frida said, thank you so much, Flowley. Mr. Guy said, you sound like my teacher. May God be with you. Thank you. Flowley said, okay, I'm going to make another one at Vox. Susan said, I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you so much, guys, for just being supportive. Blitz Gaming, be careful what you put in my live because it might get you blocked. Jeffrey Huggins said, thanks for all of your support. Random said, I'm so sorry for your loss, Jeff. Flowley said, you're welcome, Frida. Dandy said, why no numbers? Because that is a rule in my life. No brain rot, no numbers, no age, period. You don't like it, Dandy? This is not the live for you. Adija said, just telling you. Adija, you don't have to tell me anything. I know very well what I do in my own live. Now you're pushing it. This is the last time I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to block you. Lily said, I did my workout. It was lifting weights and did 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. Okay. Tabby, hello. Shifa Yuso. I'm going to call you Shifa. Said it's 7 a.m. in your country. All right. It's 6:44 here. What country are you in, Shifa? Adija, you said Adidra, you're out. Goodbye. I can't handle you today. Goodbye, Adidra. Go find another live. You're not going to challenge me my whole life because Dandy, do you want to be blocked too? Because you're headed there. I've given you a reason already. Thank you for the 100, Dandy, but please don't challenge me. I've already told you why no numbers. Thank you. Lily said, Jeffrey Huggins, do you want to be my friend? Mila said, yep. Tabby said, I'm a fan. Thank you, Tabby. Welcome, welcome. Sam said, yes to culture fan. Jeff said, my prayers are with you, Jeffrey Huggins. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Mila said, you look okay. Well, you know what? I don't think this is the live for you, Mila. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're very immature to put that in my live. Goodbye, Mila. Tabby, hello. Tabby, you're a fan. Thank you so much. Susa said, okay, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay. Tia said, here she is. Here, who is Tia? Rich said, I'm early. No, not really, Rich. Tabby, hello. Jeff said, please respect. Ashley Wood said, yes to culture fan. I don't know how to say this. Lovely said, can you react to this? What is there for me to react to? Lovely, I don't get it. Tabby, I see you. Mr. Guy said you're welcome. Kat Karen from Lebanon in the house. Hey, Kat said, hey, how are you? I'll be honest now. Today wasn't the best of days at all. I feel like I just want to be able to breathe here in Lebanon, especially today. I felt like I was suffocating. I'm sorry, Kat. I hope things get better in Lebanon really, really quickly for you and everybody that's going through the same thing, Kat. I'm so sorry. Lily said, hey, Kat. Flowly said, Kat. Mr. Guy, I don't know why you're frowning. Dandy said, no, it's a question. I know it's a question. I've answered the question. And Dandy, if you don't like the answer, this is not the live for you. There are no numbers in my live, period. Okay. Country Girl said, my mom said she loved it. Thank you, Country Girl. I wish it could have been better, but my throat is so scratchy right now. Duck, welcome back. Absolvents, the musician, said yes to culture fan. Shifa said, I'm in Brunei. Welcome all the way from Brunei, Shifa. Yes, Duck, I remember you. Rousey said, so how are you? I'm doing great, Rousey. Welcome back. Flowly said, Kat, I made something in the community that might make you smile. I think it will, Flowly. Mr. Guy said, hope you had a great day. I did. Thank you. Duck said, how was work? Work is work, Duck. You work because you need that paycheck every 2 weeks. That's it. Bella Rain said, hi, Beth. Thank you for the love, Bella. Flowly said, don't get smart at Dandy. I know. Susa said, it is 6:45. Yes, it is. Jeff said, I'm a big crybaby. It's okay, Jeff. Having a tender heart is okay. Blitz Gaming said, Mila is telling the truth. Okay, what truth is Mila telling? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Said Mila is telling the truth. What did Mila say? Tia said, in my profile, my sister, okay. Alicia, I don't know, you don't like culture fan, okay. Country Girl said, I love it, Flowly. Yes. Lily said, it is 6:46 for me. Kira Brooks said, no to culture fan. Tarish Shepherd said, you're so pretty. Thank you, Tarish. Rich said, guys, respect Mama Beth. No brain rot, no numbers, no age. Final. Thank you, Rich. Kira, I see you. Flowly said, Blitz out of here. Yep. Dandy, what did you say? By the way, gotta leave soon because I have a birthday party. Enjoy the party, Dandy. Flowly said, I'm glad you like it, Country Girl. Cruella said, hug for you, Kat. Yes. Duck, hello. Susan said, the flower gotcha was talking about Fortnite. Okay. Sizeman said, hello, hey. Mr. Guy said, it's a smile, okay. Ken Prey said, good afternoon. Hello, Ken. Duck, I see you. Rousey said, getting 9,000 subscribers doesn't seem so hard to get now. I think I'm about 100 away, Rousey, about 111 away. Country Girl said, yes, you did an amazing job, Flowly. Flowly said, who is Flower Gotcha at Susa? Blitz, I don't know, 200,000. Blitz, I don't know why you're putting these numbers in there, but we've already said that you should not be putting numbers in the live. If I keep seeing them, I'm going to block you, Blitz. Last warning. Last warning. Nicholas Sillin, we don't curse in my live. You're out of here. Goodbye, goodbye, Nicholas. Not in my live. Jamal, hello, hello. Lily said, stop spamming. K and K place. Welcome, welcome. Flowly said, tee country girl. Harmony White said, hi. I went to school. I had to come back. Well, welcome home. Blitz, you're out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Blitz. You're out. All right. Country girl said, at Lily said, did you see the picture I posted of me on Mommy Beth's community? Country girl, you're very pretty. Dandy said, wait, I'm first. Yay, yes, you are. Jackson Grillo, I don't know what that is. I'm not reading it. Cruella said, 11:50 for me, time-wise. That's late, Cruella. Flowly said, bye at Blitz. Yep, out of here. Country girl said, I subscribe to you, Flowly. All right, Flowly, you just got another subscriber. Shifa said, I just listened to your music, My Heart, and you had an amazing voice. Keep it up. Thank you, Shifa. Thank you. Lily said, I have not. How do I go to community? You go to my channel, Lily, and then click the community bar. Jackson, I don't know what that is. I will block you if you put it in there again. Shifa said, I meant it's My Heart. It's My Heart, Shifa. Horse Girls, welcome back. Said, I'm back from the morning also. It is 8:49 for me, okay? Susa said, I drew a flower and a heart, okay? Flowly said, thank you, country girl. You're a joy. She is. Susa said, and no Fortnite. I don't care about Fortnite, guys. That's not, I don't have a problem with Fortnite. Desmond, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Dawson, hello. Flowly said, who's flower? Gotcha. I don't know. Country girl said, you're a joy at Flowly. Lily, I see you. Dawson said, do you know Robert from your chat? There are many, many Roberts that come into my chat. Zesty Lemon said, hey, what's up? I love your stream. I don't think you've seen any of my comments recently, but I just wanted to let you know that I love your stream and I hope you're having a great day. Wow. Thank you, Zesty Lemon. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the live. I hope that you'll subscribe and keep coming. Make sure you double tap and click that like button. Flowly at Country Girl. Souza said, and now for me, it's 6:51. Okay. Rebecca Jenkins said, yes to Culture Fan. Lily Nelson said, oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. Desmond said, hi, I'm new. Welcome, Desmond. Welcome, welcome. Jeff, what'd you say? Souza just gave me 100. Thank you so much. Jeff said, I'm just a person that has an emotional problem that I don't want to have, but it's difficult. Certain things I do get upset. I'm here to help and support. Another 100. Thank you, Souza. Thank you. Tia said, my heart and my portion are amazing. Thank you, Tia. I hope you share them with your family and friends. Another 100. Thank you, Souza. Dandy sent me a makeup brush. Thank you, Dandy. Kalia. Riley said, yeah. Country Girl is smiling at Flowly. Flowly said, then you click newest, scroll down and a little, then you'll find what I made. It's very cute, Flowly. Horse Girl said, I want to go subscribe to your grandson's channel. What is it called? It is Aiden, Ayden Gaming Room. Aiden Gaming Room. Kylia said, yeah, you've said that before. Say something else. Dawson said, Robert Kemper from your chat. Okay, is that who you are? Welcome back. The Gamer said, I hope I'm not late. About 24 minutes, Gamer, but it's okay. Kat Karen said, thank you guys so much, really. You guys brighten my day more than the sun will ever. Genuinely, thank you. But this war is just driving me crazy on an emotional roller coaster. So yeah, well, Kat, know that we're praying for you. Know that we are praying for you and Lebanon and every country that's being affected by this war. I mean, if I had a magic wand and I could wave it and make everything okay, I would. I really would. Harmony White said, red heart to you. Are the best girl ever, mama. Thank you, Harmony. Souza sent me 100. Thank you, Souza. Country Girl said her grandson's channel is Aiden Gaming Room. Yes, that's it. All right, guys, make sure you go and subscribe to it's actually my great grandson, Aiden Gaming Room. Please go subscribe to his channel. He does Roblox edits. Lily Nelson said, oh, Country Girl, you're so beautiful. You're like an angel. just like beautiful Mama Beth. Thank you. Souza sent 100. Country Girl said, hi, Cat Karen. Flowly said, it will be over soon, Cat Karen, I promise. Amen, Flowly. Souza sent another 100. Dandy the Rainbow Flower sent me a makeup brush. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Serenity and Jeremiah said, have you heard about the Amber Alert? I have not, but if you're in a different area than me, I wouldn't know about the Amber Alert. The Gamer said, hi, guys. Welcome back, Gamer. Lily said, hey, Cat. Dawson said, do you remember Robert Kemper? Not particularly, Dawson. Why do you keep asking me that? Is that you? Kat said, and of course, not just me. There are people being displaced from their homes, and I experienced that with my friend who lives so close. It's hard, trust me. I know, Kat, I know. Gamer said, no, Serenity, what happened? Rehal said, hey, Mama, hello, Rehal. Sousa said, I send it 100 gift. I saw Sousa. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Baby J got money. Hello, hello. Cat Karen said, hey, country. Lily said, hey, Cat. Flowly said, God will make it stop at Cat Karen. Baby J said, you look nice. Thank you, Baby J. The Gamer said, I was busy doing an upcoming video. I need to start recording videos too, Gamer. I've been lax, but I got to get back to it. Lily said, hi, I love your live and you're pretty. Thank you, Lily. Unicorn, welcome back. Tia said, Cat Karen, I hope by 2027. No, we can't wait until 2027, Tia. It needs to stop now. Rich said, the war is so bad. It is. Sousa, you got to go. Thank you so much for coming and thank you for your gift, Sousa. Ramen Edit said, hi, I go to small streamers and donate $100 if they yell. Well, you know what? I'm not going to act a fool for money, Ramen Edits. I will not act a fool for money. If you'd like to donate money, you can. It will help me with the mission that I do in Africa, but I will not act a fool for money. Okay? I will not. Sousa, see you later. Omar Castillo said no to Culture Fan. Jeff said this war is disgusting. It is. Layla, don't do it. Miguel, I see you. Please stop spamming. Baby J said you look like you go handcraft by Jesus. What are you talking about, Baby J? Please don't make me block you. I don't like anybody playing with the name of Jesus. Do not do it, Baby J. You do it again, you're out of here. Ramen Edits, you're out. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ramen Edits. You're out. Country Girl said, thank you so much, Lily. Sorry, I didn't answer. I was texting my sibling's dad. Flowly said, you got that right, Jeff. Lily said, yes. Lily said, absolutely, Country Girl. Miguel Cruz said, can you say hi to me? Miguel, I'm just seeing your message. You never have to ask me to say hello, okay? Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click that like button. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click the notification bell. Miguel, I've already said hello. Flowly said, stop spamming. Ramen has been blocked, guys. Layla, if you put numbers in the live, you're going to get blocked. Please stop. That's your warning. After this, I'm not saying it again. Vox, Ramen has already been blocked. Serenity said, so in North Las Vegas, a kid got kidnapped and they were 10. I'm sorry to hear that, Serenity and Jeremiah. Miguel, I have said hello. Don't put it in there again. I will block you. Tori Stegman said, hey, hello, Sadie. How are you? Yep, Flowly. Ramen Edits is out. Layla said, God look nice. Okay. The Gamer said, Mommy, I'm trying to post what it looks like in Iran, but I couldn't find the community. You got to go to my channel, Gamer. You got to go to my channel. When you get to my channel, you may have to scroll over, but you should see something says community. It's a bar. Harmony White said, do you want to know my real name? If you care to tell me. Z Dunk said, yes to Culture Fan. Welcome, Z Dunk. Harmony, I see you. Jeffrey Huggins, thank you so much for the flowers, darling. Jeff said, this is why I enjoy watching Mama Beth. The news, war, politics. Sorry, Mama Beth is the real deal. Thank you, Jeff. Tori said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Kat Karen said, thank all of you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm crying tears of joy. I love having this family. Really, I love you too much, guys. I don't know anymore. Come, I want to give you all a hug. We love you too, Kat. You know we do. Lily said, do you like flowers? I do, Lily. Kimberly Stone you're out of here. Your language, not in here. Goodbye, Kimberly. Vox, I see you. Kat Karen said, hi, Lily. Flowly said, at Kat, I made something in the community that might make you smile. It's cute. Kat Karen, go to my community and look. Allie Cool, you're out of here, darling. I'm sorry you hate Jesus. He still loves you. You're out of here. Adrian Green, you hate me and don't know me. So let me talk to you for a minute, Adrian. I think you're very ignorant to come into a live and tell someone that you hate them, especially someone you don't know. So this tells me that you have poor home training, that your parents need to teach you how to act when you're out in public. But you know what? I'm not going to get angry at you because you're just ignorant. You don't know any better. And if you know better, you would do better. So, darling, I'm going to report you to YouTube and hopefully you'll lose your channel. So now let me see. Okay. So Adrian Green, you have been reported to YouTube. Hopefully you will lose your channel. And now you're also blocked from my live. So you've lost twice. Goodbye, Adrian. Sousa said, you are the best live streamer. Thank you, Sousa. Nate said, God bless you. Thank you, Nate. God bless you too. Lily said, wow, stop being mean to beautiful Mama Beth. Country Girl said, I'll go see Flowly. Vox said, Ali, cool, you're being banned. Yep, out of here, Vox. Flowly said, two airheads, Ali and Adrian. Yep. Lily, it's okay, darling. Nate, hello. LJ, guess what? You're out of here. I said no numbers. No numbers in my live. You're blocked. Goodbye. Jeff said, he not a great word. Nope. Kat said, yeah, I'll see it, Floaty, but I already know that anything you say, Floaty, is going to be wonderful. Harmony said, great, Mama. They said they hate Jesus. That's why they're out of here. Floaty said, okay, country girl. Howell Kid said, yes, I'm a big fan of Jesus. I prayed for him to help me with my basketball game. Okay, Howell Kids. James, hello, hello. Come on, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click the like button. Kat Karen said, how are you, Lily? Cryo said, yes to Culture Fan. Country Girl said, Adrian, out of here. Absolutely. Kat Karen said, hi, Jeff. The Gamer said, man, I feel bad for that kid. I hope they find him. I will pray for him, and you guys should. Yes, Gamer. I mean, we got so much bad stuff happening in the world. Rich, hello, hello. Welcome back. Howell Kid said, don't know if you remember me. I remember most people that come into my live. Cruella said, we love you too, Kat. Yes. Frida said, what is culture? I believe it's music, Frida. Flowly said, okay, you can say that to yourself, Mama Beth. Can't change that at Ali Cool. That's right. Jeff said, in a bad way. Cryo said, I don't know what's culture. That's okay. You reported one. Okay, Jeff. Gamer said, at Ali Cool, where does that say that in the Bible? And stop hating on our God who sacrificed himself for our sins. Thank you, Gamer. Kat said, thanks, Cruella. Sorry, I didn't see you here. Sorry, but thanks. How are you? Jeff said, thank you, Mama Beth. Frida said, Adrian, what in the world you mean and why with Mommy Beth? Why? I don't know what's wrong with these people. They're miserable and they want me to be miserable too, but I'm not going to be. Jeff said, we love you, Mama Beth. Love you too. Thad Davis, guess what? You're out of here. Goodbye. Go find another live. Flowly said, okay, at Kat Karen, I hope it makes you smile. It will. Jeff said, we got your back. Negative stuff will report. You understand. That's right. Cryo, you like my music? Thank you, Cryo. I hope you'll share. Come on, guys. I'm stuck at 38. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click the like button, guys. I'm stuck. Vox said, I checked my comments, and what really annoys me is how people type random things in. Like somebody said, I typed 5-toe cancer in my comments, but I deleted it because it was inappropriate. James said, Mama Beth, you are the best. Thank you, James. Kim Miller said, I do support every culture because Mama Beth is always our mama. That's right. Big bro, welcome back. Kim Miller said, can I get an on-screen shout out? Kim, I always say hello. That's what you get. Flowly said, tisk, tisk, airheads at Vox. Uh-oh. Cruella said, Kat Karen, it's okay. I'm kind of in the background today. I feel a bit silly really knowing what you're going through. And I had anxiety attacks just because I had to make a phone call, but otherwise, okay. Cruella, you're going to be fine, darling. Harmony White said, God bless you all so much, girl, for the best of you. Thank you, Harmony. Cryo said, I'm sharing to all, okay. Frida said, yes, Jeff, I agree. Destiny, hello, hello. Susa, welcome back. Rich said, Mama Beth, I'm going to draw and post. Okay, Rich, I'll go take a look after the live. Country Girl said, Mommy Beth, I just hit 396 subscribers. Thank you for sharing my channel. Anytime, Country Girl, anytime. Flowly said, why did Cat Karen comment disappear? I don't know what comment disappeared. Esteban Nunez, hello, hello, welcome. I gave you a shout out. Vox said, I remember when Mommy Beth tried to report somebody, but then they deleted the comment. Jeffrey Huggins said, Mommy Beth, I know where I get a lot of support, and it is on Mommy Beth Live. That's right, Jeffrey. I will always be here. And Jeff, if you need to talk, you can always send me a message in community. As soon as I see it, I will respond. Sami, is it Sami Macedo said my boyfriend got broke up with me. I don't want to talk about that foolishness. I don't talk about relationships. You got to talk to somebody else about that. If somebody breaks up with you, they don't want to be in your life, let them go. Why do you want someone in your life that doesn't want you? Lily said, hey guys, I'm back. Gamer said, 2 birds on a wire at Vox and Ali Cool. Sunrise 11 said, hi, I'm Chinese. Well, welcome, Sunrise. Welcome, welcome. Cruella said, well done, country. The Gamer said, congrats, country girl. Yep. Sunrise said, wait, you really? Do you guys see this stupidity? Well, Sunrise, I'm not an Indian. I am Black. I'm African American. But if you hate anything in this live, you're out of here. So Sunrise, you're not welcome in my live. Goodbye. You're blocked. Goodbye. The Aura Man, hello, hello. Country Girl said, thank you. Cat Karen said, thanks, Cruella. But guys, please don't let the war affect the way you guys look at me. No, we love you, Cat, and we hate that you have to go through that. That's what everybody's talking about. This is just a stage in humanity that will eventually pass. So treat me and anyone else normally, please. No, Cat. No, I don't agree with that. We have to show compassion, and that's what everybody's trying to do, darling. Jeff said, Mama Beth is so much alert than me. She finds more idiots than me. I'm losing it. It's okay, Jeff. Vox said, at the Gamer, what do you mean? Lily said, stop being mean to her. Jeff said, okay. Howard Kid said, I love your lives. You skipped me before. It's okay. Please don't mess with my God, okay? They better not mess with God, that he makes a terrible playmate, Howard Kids. James said, my brother is sick and me. I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better, James. The Gamer said, at Vox, sorry, I meant Adrian. All right, there we go. Vox said, Sunrise, goodbye, Airhead, 0 IQ. Kim Miller, can I be your mother? Of course, Kim. I'm everybody's Mommy Beth. Gala Albiter, guess what? You're blocked. Out of here. Lily said, hey, Jeffrey Huggins, do you want to be my friend? I think he said yes already, Lily. The Gamer said 2 birds on the wire, Adrian and Ali Cool. That's the right one, Gamer. Frida said, Mommy, didn't you say no? I did say no numbers, but Country Girl was saying she had 396 subscribers. That's the difference, Frida. I'll handle this. Cruella said, if someone leaves, they weren't meant to be there anyway. Looking back slows you down. It does, Cruella. Jeff said, wait, really? Lily said, I'm having chicken and salad, all right? Flowly said, you so ignorant, Sunrise 11. It's okay, y'all. Kim Miller, hello. Harmony White, hello. I love you too. Ruby Shabazz, hello, hello, welcome. Country Girls, Iran hacked Amazon and my grandma thought she got hacked. Okay. Fortnite, hello, hello. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click that like button. Kat Karen said, also, guys, I have to leave early for typical war reasons. So yeah, hopefully this live goes well and y'all have fun. I love you guys so much. And I'll be dreaming of y'all tonight. Excuse me. No, but really bye. See you later, Kat. Please be safe. Please be safe for us, okay? Erica said, Mommy Beth, how are you, baby? I'm doing great, Erica. Thank you. Jeffrey said, yes, I do. Moon Core said, hi, girl. You're so pretty. Thank you, Moon. Fortnite said, yes. Serenity and Jeremiah said, I'm watching your live on my TV, okay? Ruby Shabazz, hello. Fortnite, you cannot be a moderator. Don't ask. Haley Sierra, hello, hello. Gamer said, goodbye, Sunrise. Yep, out of here. Raiden Carnell, hello. Vexy, hello, how are you? Country Girl said, at Lily, there are more pictures of me and videos on my channel. Jeff said, Iran, weird. Iran did not hack Amazon. I could be wrong. Nope, they have not hacked Amazon, Jeff. Vox said, at Fortnite, no asking for moderator. That's right. Lily said, oh, okay. Thank you so much for telling me, Country Girl, you're beautiful. She is beautiful. Fortnite said, Kay. Cruella said, you're going through something so devastating we couldn't even begin to comprehend. We want to let you know, although we can't be there for you in a huge way, we want you to know we care massively. Absolutely, Cruella. Absolutely. Country Girl said, yeah, we just found out today, Jeff. Country Girl said, thank you. You are beautiful too, even though I can't see your face. Why can't, oh, are you talking to Lily? Rich said, I'm going to draw. Okay, Rich. Fortnite said, Lily, I don't know what that is. Lily said, you're so welcome, beautiful country girl. Erica said, Mommy, I love you. I'm always here. Well, thank you, Erica. Jeff said, exactly. Nyla doesn't like culture fan. Kat Karen said, thanks, Cruella. Your messages are enough of an impact. Genuinely, you guys are angels that came from heaven. You are. I'm not sure what else. Kurt Cobain said, hey, I'm not a man, Kurt. Don't do that. I am a woman. I'm not a man. Country Girl, what did you say? You have the sweetest soul, Lily. Kat Karen said, wait, I didn't finish. I know, I'm waiting for the rest, Kat. Random said, hey, Flowly. Vox said, I understand what Jeffrey Huggins is going through because I lost my grandfather a couple of years ago. And every time I think about him, I almost cry. It's okay, Vox. It is okay. Erica said, and here always in your life. Thank you, Erica. Tim said, Jesus can do all things. Fear not. I know he will do it. Yes, he will, Tim. The Gamer said, Mama, my boss said I have a 1 week break next week. Why do you have 1 week break, Gamer? Lily said, thanks so much, Country Girl. Random said, guys, I found a new song. Y'all should listen. What's the song, Random? Gamer said, guys, let's try to summon smart. Random said, it's called Cosmic Dolphin. Who's it by, Random? Country Girl said, you're very welcome, Lily. Lily said, you can do anything through Christ who strengthens you. That's right, Lily. Flowly said, hello, Random. Lily said, who agrees with me? I agree. Kim said, my brother said I was an idiot because I watch you. Well, you know what, Kim? Everybody has an opinion. And you know what? It's okay. That's his opinion. Paige Amos said, hey, eating dinner. I finished my basketball season. Thanks for the support. Absolutely, Paige. Random said, hi, Flowly. Gamer said, smart. If you want pizza, then come. Julie, hello. Welcome, welcome. Haley said, Mama Beth, it's okay if you're not seeing my comment, but it's kind of making me feel left out. Haley, I'm reading your comments. You have to wait. You have to wait. I got a lot of comments and I read all of them, Haley. Random said, it's by Mega Wolf. Okay. Erica said, I have 3 cats, 1 dog. Okay. There's the pizza from Gamer. Kim Miller said, I told him he can keep his opinion to himself. Absolutely, Kim. Paige said, God bless. Thank you, Paige. Shifa said, I'll be back in a while. Okay. The Gamer got pizza too, y'all. Vox said, this is genuine question. Have you ever blocked a member of or a Bethian? No, I have not blocked a member, Vox. Julie said, you watch my videos, okay? Country Girl got pizza too, y'all. Haley, I see you. Kat Karen said, okay. I was saying, thanks so much, Cruella and everyone else. You don't understand the impact. Thanks also. You know what? The pizza slice still in the fridge for Mama Beth is now legally for Cruella. All right, Kat. So I'm going to call you an Indian giver. Frida said, I'm going to draw. And what color should I do for my LED lights? I don't know. Random said, thank you, Country Girl. Yummy. The Gamer said, maybe he likes Mexican food. Random likes all kind of food, all kinds. Kim said, what did you have for dinner? I had Thai food. It was delicious. It had chicken in there. It had shrimp. Very good. Jeff said, Mama Beth is trying to read all comments. Please be patient. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Thomas Miller said, what's the best day of your life? The day I accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior. Cruella said, ah, bless you, Kat Karen. You will always have great support here. Never forget that, especially if things start to go too tough for you. That's right. We'll be here for you. Vox said, we're summoning random with the pizza, not smart. Country Girl said, random. Gamer said, here, random. Tacos. Okay. Kim Miller said, lucky. Haley said, if you like, I'll give you a cookie. All right. So, Haley, y'all got the pizza and the tacos and the burritos. Haley said she's got the cookies. Shifa, welcome back. Cruella said, yes, I love pizza. Outlet, sent me 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Outlet Gaming Studio, thank you so much. What is that, Haley? All right, Haley just gave y'all the cookies. All right, come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. I'm stuck at 47. Come on in, come on in. Jocelyn, hello, how are you? Kat Karen said, okay, let's double that pizza for Cruella. Let's go. You just Outlet, another 100. Thank you, Outlet. Thank you, thank you. Another 100. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Another 100. Thank you. Wow. What'd you say, Kat? Okay, let's double the pizza for Cruella. Let's go. You deserve Domino itself. Haha. I love you guys. And Mama Beth, please try Lebanese food like the shawarma. Trust me, they're so good. Love you. Love you too, Kat. The Gamer. Okay, Gamer's giving you drinks now, guys. Outlet sent me a 67. Thank you, Outlet. Wow. Outlet sent me 100, another 100. Schiffer said, I like. Outlet sent me 100. Haley said, what else y'all want? Country Girl said, yummy cookies, but I'm too full from pizza. I'm turning into random. Kim Miller said, help Mama Beth get to 100 before she gets off. Outlet sent me a 67. Flowly said, hey, you want some Mommy Beth? No, I'm watching my weight, Flowly. Julie said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Time for it. I see you. Kat Karen said, bye, guys. Bye, Mama Beth. See you, Kat. Be safe. Haley, Outlet sent me another 100. Thank you. Haley, another 100 from Outlet. Thank you. Another 100. Wow. Thank you, Outlet. Thank you. Another 100. Another 100. Thank you. Another one. Wow. Another 100. Thank you, Outlet. Wow. Another one. Thank you so much. Another 100. Thank you, Outlet. Another one. Thank you so much, Outlet. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. You're so generous. Kat Karen, see you later, darling. Be safe. Haley said, I'll give y'all some cake. Cruella said, Kat Karen, I have always wanted to try shawarma. What's in them? I love food, but more eating it than knowing what's inside. Vox said, guys, I brought Chick-fil-A. All right, now Vox has a Chick-fil-A. Jocelyn said, Javelin Ramirez Bay, hello, hello. Gamer said, math quiz. Outlet sent 100. Haley sent the cake. Outlet sent another 100. Jocelyn, no numbers in the live, darling. We don't do that. Outlet sent another 100, another 100, another 100. Flowly said, bye, Kat Karen. Outlet just sent me a clapping seal. Thank you, Outlet. Outlet sent me 100, another 100, another 100. Country Girl said, Mama Beth only says the number when it's a gift. That's right. Outlet sent 100, another 100. Time for it said, oh my goodness, crazy. Country Girl said, I love seeing Mommy Beth happy. Lauren said, you look so pretty. Thank you. Flowly said, okay, well, how about this? Cruella said, bye, Kat. Keep safe. Speak soon, darling. Yes. Julie said, hi, have to go. See you later, Julie. Rich said, this is going to be a highlight. Yes. Abby Adams said, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Abby Adams. Happy birthday to you. Outlet sent me a clapping seal. Thank you so much, Outlet. Jeffrey Huggins said, God is with all of us. Yes, he is, Jeffrey. Flowly said, I have some chilies for you. Okay, now we got chilies. First it was Chick-fil-A. Now it's chilies. Jeff said, I need tissue because I'm crying. Pure joy. Vox said, me also got McDonald's. Y'all gonna blow up. The Gamer said, tears of joy. Yes. Flowly said, wow. Country Girl said, Vox for life, where I may Uh-oh, Outlet sent me some golden poo. Thank you, Outlet. Wow. Said Vox, where I may be full, but I'll eat some Chick-fil-A anytime, even when I'm full. Time for it said, how do you get those famous? You have to purchase the jewels. Time you gotta. There's a dollar sign or a gift box. Another 100. Thank you. Another one. Thank you. Thank you. Another one. Wow, another one. Thank you, Outlet. Another one. Thank you. Wow, Outlet. Thank you. Another one. Thank you, Outlet. So, guys, there's a dollar sign and there's also a gift box. You click one of those, you have to purchase the jewels so you can send the gifts. Time for it. How do I get so famous? I didn't know I was famous. Country Girl said, my birthday is next month. Yes. Lily said, oh, I'm going to Chick-fil-A on Saturday. Abby said, thank you. Outlet sent me happy poop. Haley said, who wants cupcakes? Jeff said, I love her voice. Thank you, Jeff. Country Girl said, at Lily Lucky. IDK said, hello, Mama Beth. Hello. Outlet sent me 100. The Gamer said, who wants Jack in the Box? Because I'm getting it to you guys. All right, Gamer. Outlet sent me 100. Floaty said, me and my family are having a snack night on Saturday. Outlet sent me another 100. Cruella said, I'll cook us all a nice roast dinner with extra Yorkshire pudding. That sounds delicious, Cruella. Outlet sent me another 100, another 100. Uh-oh, Outlet just sent me another clapping seal. Thank you, Outlet. Wow. Haley said, who wants cupcakes? Jeff said, I love her voice. Outlet sent 100. The Gamer said, who wants Jack in the Box? I must have gone backwards. Outlet sent 100. Cruella said she would cook. All right, Outlet sent 100, another 100. Country Girl said, me, Haley. Ellie Miller said, yes. Outlet sent another 100. Lily said, wait, why did Fortnite say my name? I don't know. Lily said, does anyone know why? Time for it said, I'll be back planning a trip. Okay. Haley sent cupcakes. Double tap, guys. Click that like button. Double tap, double tap. Flowly said, no. I was wondering at Lily. I don't know. Truck said, no. Country Girl said, I don't think so. Lily IDK said, God bless you, Mama Beth. Thank you. Time for it said, also, you're pretty famous. You were in my For You page. Really? How about that? Wow. Outlet Gaming sent a clapping seal. Mwah. Thank you, Outlet. The Gamer said it's a whole party. Yes, guys. Lily said, wait, no. You guys remember the Fortnite guy that said Lily to me? Jeff Huggins said, how do dolphins make important decisions? They flip her a coin. Haley said, gives Country Girl 100 cupcakes. Tamoy Reed said, yes to Culture Fan. Country Girl said, excuse me, thank you, Haley. IDK said, can you shout me out? I've shouted you out already, IDK. Rich said, sorry, I'm quiet. It's okay. Haley said, you're welcome. Lily said, oh, Haley, can I have cupcakes? Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click that like button. And also, if you would, please subscribe to my great-grandson's channel, Aiden Gaming Room. Aiden Gaming Room. It is pinned to the bottom of the chat. Lily said, oh, Haley can have some cupcakes. Hey, there's your cupcakes. Piper Christensen, hello, welcome. Outlet, my day was great, and you came in and made it even better. Thank you so much, Outlet. Lily said, thank you. They're so good. Wow, amazing job, Haley. Haley said, I don't know what that is. Country Girl said, Mama Beth, I do this every time my phone is at 10%, but I have it plugged in. Okay. Brianna Yancey said, hi, I just joined. Welcome, Brianna. Make sure you double tap, click that like button. All right. Double tap, click that like button. If you're brand new, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Outlet just sent me a floating heart. Thank you, Outlet. Wow. The Gamer, hello. Jeffrey said, Mommy Beth, please donate flowers to me. I can't donate to you, Jeffrey. Vox said, I remember the person who was questioning who she pinned comments. It's her live. She can do whatever she wants. Absolutely. Gamer, I see you. Haley said, I'm going to get some marshmallows. Okay. Come on in, guys. I'm stuck at 53. Let's go. Let's go. I should have more. I should have a whole lot more. I should have 75 by now. Double tap, double tap. Outlet. Sent me clapping hands. Thank you, Outlet. High fives. Thank you. Outlet, you're being very, very generous today. Thank you. Jeff said, best people are the ones who can be friends. I love a lot of people here. I'm glad, Jeff. Country Girl said, why do I do this every time? Like, plug your phone in, Leanne. I guess I don't know how to plug my phone in. Gamer said, Outlet, you can stop now. No, why can he stop? Let him do what he's doing. It's Lizzie said, Grandma, you should have 1 million. That would be amazing. It's Lizzie. That would be amazing. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap. Come on in. So, guys, I want you to know when people give to me, I give to other people. So I do support widows in Africa with money and also rice. So know that you're giving to a good, something good. Outlet said, I'm just getting started. Really, Outlet? It's Lizzie said, I liked on 4 devices. Thank you, Lizzie. Haley said, give everyone marshmallows. The gamer said, wait, what? Lily said, Outlet, do you want to be my friend? Country Girl said, oh, marshmallows, Fang Blade. Hello, Outlet just sent me another 100. Another 100. Another 100. Another 100. Yes. Another 100. Yes. Another one. Yes. Thank you, Outlet. Another 100. Another 100. Thank you, Outlet. Another one. I'm going to cry. Another one. Thank you, Outlet. Another 100. Another 100. Another 100. Wow. Another 100. And another one. Wow. Another one. Wow. Another 100. Thank you, Outlet. Another one. Oh my gosh. Another one. Another one. Wow, another 100. Oh my gosh, another 100. Thank you so much. Wow, another 100. Another one. Another 100. Thank you. Another one. Another 100. Another one. Wow, Outlet, another one. Oh my gosh, another 100. Thank you, Outlet. Another one. Another 100. Thank you. Wow, another 100. Outlet, really. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Outlet. Everybody, please, please, please thank Outlet for me. Please thank Outlet for me. Jeff said, I love great stuff. Just a certain degree is difficult. Yes. The gamer said, win Outlet. Outlet sent 100. Gamer said, OMG. Haley said, starts a party. Outlet sent 100. Country Girl said, Outlet is the GOAT. Outlet sent another 100, another 100. The gamer said, thank you so much, Outlet. It's Lizzie said, can I call you Grandma in the chat? Yes, you can, Lizzie. Outlet sent another 100. Zion Young said yes to Culture Fan. Outlet sent another 100, another 100. Gamer said, Mommy Beth never got this. Outlet sent another 100. Chase Dunlap said yes. Outlet sent another 100. Vox said win, 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 win. Outlet. The gamer said, this is crazy. Outlet sent another 100. Your local burrito said no. Outlet sent another 100. The gamer said, nah. Outlet sent another 100. The gamer said, chill. Outlet sent another 100. Gamer said, chill. Outlet sent another 100. Pretty girl, pretty princess said, hello. Outlet sent 100. Haley Sierra said, win, Outlet, win, 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 win. Gamer, why are you saying chill? Outlet sent another 100. Vox said, geez. Lily said, Haley, I'm going to give you cookies. Outlet sent another 100, another 100. Gamer said, this is crazy. Sydney Daughtry said, y'all, slay queen. Outlet sent another 100. Haley said, whoa. Tyrene just sent a floating heart. Oh my gosh, look at this. Ah, gosh. Outlets in 100. Outlets in a flying heart. Thank you so much. Harmony said, can we start a party, Mama Beth? It's already a party. Outlets in 100. Haley said, thanks, Lily. Outlets in 100, another 100, another 100. The gamer said, no way. Outlets in 100. Lily Nelson said, you're welcome. How are your cookies? Haley, outlets in 100, another 100, another 100. The gamer said, no way. I'm Sally. Hello, hello, welcome. Kim Miller said, my brother has a Mexican friend and he was speaking Spanish. And my brother said, I don't speak Taco Bell. That's not nice. The gamer said, my goodness. Cruella said, Outlet is being so generous. You have a kind heart. Yes, he does. Haley, I see you. Outlet said, I can do more if you would like. Absolutely, Outlet. Absolutely. I'm Sally. I don't know what that says. Lily Nelson. Uh-oh, Tyrene sent me high five. Thank you so much for the high five. Oh my gosh. Floaty said, thank you, Outlet. Lily said, Outlet, do you want to be my friend? Country girl. I don't know what you said. Sarah. Ramos said, I'm going to send you 1,000. Okay, Sarah. Noah said, just to remind you, hit 1 million. Thank you, Noah. Country girl said, thank you so much, Outlet. Sarah said, can I send you 1,000? You absolutely can. Jeff said, not grandma. Sarah said, this is crazy. Jeff said, Mama Beth. RMCG Dog said, bless you. Thank you so much. Jeffrey Huggins, I see you. Tyrene Allen sent me a floating heart. Thank you. Kim said, country girl is true. Sarah said, hi, win. Outlet sent a floating heart. Outlet just sent another 100. Oh my gosh. Another 100 from Outlet. Oh God. Another 100. Wow. Another 100. Tyrene just sent me a thumbs up. Thank you. Outlet sent 100. Wow. Another 100. Tyrene sent a floating heart. Outlet sent 100. Thank you. Wow. Outlet sent another 100. Tyrene sent 100. Y'all got a battle going on. Look at this. Wow. Outlet sent 100. Thank you so much, Outlet. Outlet sent another 100. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Wow. Sarah said, who? IDK said, I got a play button. Tyrene sent me another floating heart. Thank you so much. Tyrene sent another 100. Thank you. Congratulations on your play button. Tyrene sent another floating heart. Thank you so much. Another floating heart. Thank you, Tyrene. Wow. What a day. Tyrene sent another 100. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Lily said, Floly, how is your day going? Haley said, passed out the drinks. Jeff said, someone won the lottery. Outlet sent me a disco ball. Thank you, Outlet. Wow. Guys, y'all are being such a blessing to me today. Look at this. Sarah said, oh my gosh, that's a lot. Noah, I see you. Sarah said, my gosh. Tyrene sent me a high five. Country girl said, congratulations, IDK. Heedy Lock, hello. Ash Lucille said, hi, you're the best. Do you remember me? I'm Brooklyn. I share my YouTube channel with my best friend. I remember you. Preston Williamson, hello. Outlet sent me 100. IDK said, hello. Outlet sent me 100, another 100, another 100. Tyron sent me a thumbs up. The gamer said, I have nothing to say. Heedy sent me some love. Outlet sent me another 100. Sarah said, country girl is real. Win. Outlet sent me 100. Tyron sent me a floating heart. Outlet just sent me another 100. Outlet sent me 100. Lily said, oh, wow. Jeffrey Huggins said, you are at 62 likes. Marissa said, hi, it's me again. Welcome, Marissa. The gamer is saying, win. Outlet sent me 100. The gamer saying, win. Noah said, I hope you keep on going and nothing gets in your way. Thank you, Noah. Tyron Allen sent me 100. The gamer said, win. Lily said, wow. Outlet sent me 100, another 100. The gamer said, I don't like that, but anyway, I know what he means. IDK said outlet is so nice. Yes, the gamer said, I swear I never saw this. Heedy Lock said, I have a big fan. Okay. Tyron sent me a floating heart and sent me 100. Country Girl said at Outlet Gaming Studio, thank you so much. Tyron sent me a floating heart, another floating heart. Brandon Hanks, yes, I remember you. Welcome back. Roblox Rants, hello. The Gamer said Beth is probably at the thousands. Marissa Shale said, hi, it's me again. Welcome back, Marissa. Tyron sent me 100. Kelsey, guess what? You just don't want to be here. Harmony White said, you are the girl, mama. Don't let nobody down. You're a good person. Thank you, Harmony. Heidi said, can you give me a quick prayer in a minute, Heidi? Marge the Beardy, where have you been? Hello. Heidi said, can you give me a quick prayer? Heidi, in a minute. Noah, I see you. Thank you so much. Angela, hello. Outlet Gaming sent me a laughing disco. The gamer said, I wondered if Smart saw this. I don't know. But you know what, guys? He can always look at it if he misses the live. Tyron Allen said, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Tyron, for your generosity. You and Outlet, thank you so much. Country Girl said, yep, out of here. Jay Boyd, hello. Marissa said, it's me again. Noah said, I wish you everything. That's a wonderful wish, Noah. Thank you so much. Jay Boyd, hello. Jeff said, Jeffrey Huggins, I just want to make sure that you're doing okay. My prayers are with you and your family. I won't forget you. Thank you, Jeff. Flowley said, oh, my day is going great now that I know you're here. Yes. Brandon, hello. Outlet sent me 100. Lily Nelson said, oh, that's so good, Flowley. Haley, Sierra, I see you. Manuel, hello. Angie, hello. Outlet said, okay, I gotta go now. Thank you so much, Outlet, for your generosity. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You made it so exciting tonight. Manuel said yes to Culture Fan. Lily said, I have a friend named Noah. Heidi Lock, I see you. I haven't forgotten you. Give me a minute. Angie said, it's Angie. I'm back. The gamer said, bye, Chelsea. Brandon Hanks said, hi, hello, it's me. Welcome. Sabrina Fowler said, no. Cruella said, bye, Outlet. Hopefully see you soon. Take care. And thanks for all the donations to Mama Beth. Yes, Cruella, it's been amazing today. Heidi said, your name again. My name is Beth, but they call me Mommy Beth. Lily Nelson said, Flowly, do you like when I'm in the live? Haley, you're back. Okay, Games and Veins, hello. Country Girl said, I have no guy best friends because my stepmom doesn't like if I have guy best friends, but I have like 3 guys best friends, and my dad told my mom, let her have. You can have them. Just make sure you keep them in their place. Brandon Hanks said, I wish you everything. Thank you, Brandon. Country Girl says she's not doing anything wrong. Tyron Allen, you subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Welcome. You're now a Bethian. Marge the Beardy said, how has your day been? My day has been amazing, and my subscribers came in here and made it even more amazing. Eleanor Hester said, what's culture? Music. Gojo, hello. Haley said, I'm doing an arts and crafts right now. Okay, Django Chisholm said, hello, beautiful baby. Hello, Django. Cesar Vanegas, hello. Mac Cheese, hello. Country Girl said, all of them have girlfriends. Okay. Brandon said, I'm a country boy. Okay, Brandon. Jeffrey Huggins, thank you for the beautiful flowers. Quintessa said, good night, Quintessa. Cesar said, I love you too. Flowly said, of course, at Lily. Country Girl said, one of them is my cousin, okay? Brandon Hanks said, I'm on my way to church. Say a prayer for me, Brandon. Gamer said, I'm just surprised. Why are you surprised, Gamer? Haley, see you later. Lily said, oh, Flowly, thank you so much. That means a lot. Logan Myers said, yes. All right, I think it was Heidi that wanted a prayer. Heidi, you need to tell me what you want me to pray about. Brandon Hanks said, okay, I will. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. I got bombarded by oh my gosh. I mean. This has been an amazing live, amazing live. Wow. By Tyron and oh my gosh. And Outlet, Tyron and Outlet. Thank you guys so very much for being so generous. Logan Meyer said, hello there. How you doing, Logan? Country Girl said at Brandon, old country music or new country music, real country people know the answer. Gamer said Outlet and It's not Aylin. It's not. That's the wrong name. The name is Tyron. The name is Tyron. Outlook and Tyron is now one of the popular people. Gamer, don't look at it that way. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everyone. Everyone in my life is popular. Everyone in my life is important. So don't talk like that, gamer. I don't like that. I appreciate everything that everybody does. Those that give gifts, I appreciate them a lot. I really do, because it helps me with my mission work in Africa. But I love everybody, and I appreciate everyone for coming into my life. Logan said, how's your day? It's going great. IDK said, hey, Queen. Heidi said, sorry, I didn't hear you. My mom called me. I asked you what and who you wanted me to pray for, Heidi. Tyron said, you're the best. Thank you, Tyron. Heidi said, sorry, I didn't hear you. Excuse me. Brandon said, old country music. IDK said, hey, Queen, I see you. The gamer said, oh. Heidi said, I got a car that doesn't charge and do my homework. I'll come back. Okay, bye. See you later. Okay, Heidi. Country girl said, Brandon, yes, you're right. I love old country music. Blessing, why are you putting dad in there? I don't know what that means. Not Blade Techno said, Beth, hey, 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 welcome, welcome. IDK said, hey, Queen. Logan said, and we appreciate you too. Thank you, Logan. Excuse me. Noah said, and you forgot one more person who's important, yourself. Thank you, Noah. Griffin Family Values, welcome, welcome. Lily said, hey, country and Flowly, have you guys heard as in heaven? The gamer said, when I said one of, I meant line one of everyone. Okay. IDK, I see you. Said, hey, Queen, Griffin Family, hello. Not Blade Techno said, Beth, I never get subscribers, and I don't think I'm ever going to get to my goal of 59. So Not Blade, let everybody know what your channel name is. Let them know what your channel name is right now. Brandon said, what's your old country music or new country music? Are you talking to me, Brandon? Brandon, I like a little bit of every kind of music. I really do, but my favorite is gospel. Country girl said, at Lily, yes. Griffin Family said, it's almost my birthday. All right, well, when it is your birthday, you come in, I'll sing happy birthday to you. Lily said, oh, that's so good, country girl. Old country music, that's what country girl said. Not Blade said, Beth, I never get subscribers, and well, Not Blade, you're not listening to me. Please quit spamming my live. You're spamming my live. If you want to get some subscribers, please enter your channel name, and hopefully people will go out and check you out. But I can tell you, if you keep spamming my live, they're not going to subscribe to you, because you're not following the rules. Lily said, please stop spamming. I just told him, Lily. Usman, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Logan said, we love you, Beth. Everybody here does. Thank you, Logan. I love everybody here as well. Blessing, I am not angry. I don't get mad. When you say mad, that means I've lost my mind, and I'm clothed in my right mind. I don't get mad, and I don't get angry. I get disgusted because I say don't do something and people do it anyway. Lily said, it's too much for me. Country girl said, yes, Lily. Katrina, welcome, welcome. God bless you. IDK said, I love all your videos. Thank you so much. Brandon said, my YouTube channel is Landon. Okay. The gamer said, bye, Blade, for spamming. Flowly said, is it a song, Lily? Logan said, we love you, Beth. We all do. Thank you, Logan. Brandon said, and I forgot, it's also my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brandon. Happy birthday to you. Katrina said, it's my birthday today. Come on, guys. Come on now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Katrina. Happy birthday to you. Country girl said, okay, I'll search it up. Brandon, happy birthday. Flowly said, oh, no, I never heard it, Lily. Lily said, yeah, Floyd, it's so amazing. Just like you, Flowly, you're so amazing. Oliver, hello, hello. Leo Lopez, hello, hello. Flowly says, thank you. Come on, guys, double tap, double tap. Click that like button. I should have 100 likes already. Double tap, double tap. I got 10 minutes, and I got to end this live. Oliver, hello. Jeffrey Huggins said, I will see you tomorrow at 6. Okay, Jeffrey, I'll be praying for you. Leo Lopez, hello. Lily said, you're so welcome. Flowly. Logan said, can you say a prayer for me to help me feel better about my grandmother's passing away? What? What? Okay, Father God, in the name of Jesus, I pray for Logan Myers, who just lost his grandmother. Please strengthen his heart and encourage him, Father. In Jesus' name, I pray. Wow, MX just gave me $2.83. Thank you so much, MX. Wow. Solo said, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Brandon said, my bad. It wasn't landing. It's Brandon, okay? Latrice Wyndham, welcome back. Leo, hello. Country Girl said, good content at Brandon. Sunny Loving said, hi. Navy Plays said, hey, Mama Beth, I'm in the car going to school. Hello, Navy Plays. Welcome, welcome. Tyron said, have a wonderful day. We all love you, Beth. I got to go. Love you too, Tyron. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunny said, hello. Kane said, I did okay. Akila, hello. Katrina, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Regio Seb sent me MX50. That is $2.83. Thank you so much, Regio. Mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Country Girl, I'm sorry, Kane, hello. Bristol said, do you know Stray Kids? I do not. Yesenia, welcome, welcome. Jeff said, I'm pretty thankful that most people were loving and supporting. My emotions, unfortunately, have taken over. When I saw what Jeffrey Huggins put down, I extremely lost it. It's okay. It is okay. Latrice Wyndham, thank you for the love. Country Girl said, Mommy Beth, that scream made me laugh. Logan, hello, hello. Tyron said, you made my day today. Thank you. No, Tyron, you made my day. You made my day. Logan said, thank you, Beth. Flowly said, that squeal you made. It's just cling said, bye. Lily, I see you. Untitled said, love you too. Brandon, I see you. Andre said, yes. Brandon said, everybody get her 1 billion subscribers. That would be amazing, Brandon. Kyra said, I love you so much. Love you too, Kyra. Madden kids, hello. Shira, Marshall, hello. Madden kids, you subscribe. Welcome to the family. Untitled said, yes. Dominic said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Dominic. Nyan Cat said, I love your videos so much, and my name is Ophelia. And I liked and subscribed every video of yours. Thank you so much, Nyan. Rich said, gotta go. See you later, Rich. Zach Rodriguez, hello. Arthur's Antics said, I love you too, Arthur. Country Girl said, I just hit 401 subscribers. Congratulations, Country Girl. Arthur, hello. Zach Rodriguez, hello. Brandon said, you're my favorite streamer. Thank you so much, Brandon. Untitled said, I love you. My name is Zamari. Hello, Zamari. Welcome, welcome. Love you too. Rick Henderson, I remember you. Zach, hello. Madden Kid said, make her famous. That would be amazing. Stephanie Niven, hello, hello. Elena Thaxton, hello. A-Boss said, what's up? You what's up? Unstoppable. I remember you, Ricky. Yes. Unstoppable said, I'm still learning about culture, so I don't know. That's okay. Cruella said, I'm going to call it a night, Mama. It's almost 12:50 a.m. Have a blessed evening and hopefully speak tomorrow. All right, Cruella, love you. Riley Johnson said, do you remember me? I do. Welcome back, Riley. Brandon said, make a famous and get a trillion likes. That would be amazing, Brandon. Riley, hello. Elena said, you're the first person that reads my name right. I try. Gamer said, I just hit 14,000 in my second account. Congratulations, Gamer. Leah said, hi again. Real Stranger said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Real. Tara Meeks, welcome back. Said, I think you skipped. No, I didn't skip you. If it didn't come through, I can't read it. Country Girl said, I'm so grateful for 401. It's going to keep growing, Country Girl. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Frida said, guys, I have 10 more minutes. I got to end the live. I need to get to 100 likes. Double tap, double tap. Ricky Henderson said, best lady ever. Thank you, Ricky. The Gamer said, congratulations, Country Girl. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Leah said, I wish you are so amazing. I love your videos. Thank you. Country Girl said, thank you, Gamer. The weirdo Liz said yes. Come on in, guys. I need 16 more likes. Double tap, double tap. 16 more likes. Come on in, come on in. Cody said no. The weird said yes. The gamer said no problem. Country girl. Real stranger said you're the best mama. I just got home from Scouts. Welcome home, Real. Cody said yes. Jeff said Mama Beth takes out the trash. Depression is number one. Racism, spamming, age, politics, all number one. Right. Untitled said you're making my day. Thank you, Untitled. You guys are making my day. I need 15 more likes, guys. Double tap, double tap. Country girl said I went from 15 subscribers in November to 401. You go, country girl. Lily Nelson said amazing job, beautiful country girl. You're so amazing. You deserve all of that. Incredible job, country girl. Cody said I said yes, man. Okay. Country girl said thank you so much. And Lily Cody said oh yes, girl. Ricky Henderson said every day you live a good lady. Okay, every day you're live, you good lady. Thank you, Ricky. Jeff said, please. Leah said, I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you, Leah. Jeff, what is that number? That's what I need. I need 14 now, Jeff. Lily Nelson said, absolutely, country girl. The gamer said, right now I have 14.7 thousand. Good for you, gamer. I hope to get there one day. I hope to get there. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. I got 9 minutes. DJ, I remember you. Welcome, welcome. Jeff says, sorry. It's okay, Jeff. You good. You're good. Come on, guys. Come on in. I need 13 more likes. Leah said, I like your voice. Thank you, Leah. Rilfs27 said, hi, long time no see. Where have you been? I'm here every day. Smart said, I know. Smart, you got 9 minutes left in my live, but I'm glad you came. Leah said, I like your videos. Thank you, Leah. Country girl said, I'm gaining 50 subscribers every day. That's good, country girl. Lily Nelson said, hey, Smart. DJ said, where do you live? I live in Florida. R Trail said, hello. Untitled said, I got to go. Have a great night and may God bless you and protect you. Thank you, Untitled. The gamer said, we summoned him. It worked. They've been trying to get you in here, Smart. Said, I had so much homework. It isn't even funny. Your homework is more important. Smart said, hey, Lily, come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. I got 8 minutes to get to 100 likes. Come on in, come on in. 8 minutes, 8 minutes to get to 100 likes. Leah, hello. The gamer said, oh, come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Get me to 100 likes before I end this live. Let's go, let's go. Come on in, y'all slowing down. Jeffrey Huggins said, I love you forever and always. I love you too, Jeff. Smart said, I'm doing okay. Lily, how are you? Ricky Henderson said, everybody like and subscribe. Please, she's about to leave. Yes. Jeff said, minutes. Yes, Jeff. Terry Simpson, you're out of here. You're not welcome in my live. Goodbye. The gamer said the most important thing is to get the right person to do the right thing. That's right, gamer. 10 more likes, guys. Come on in, double tap, double tap. Frida said, I like always. Thank you, Frida. Jeff said, come on. Solo Miffy, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Leah said, you're close to 100. Jeff said, come on, I know. Lily said, I'm doing good, Smart. Thank you for asking. Country Girl said, I'm gaining 59 subscribers every day just by posting Bible verse. Good for you. Smart said, I got this art honors thing for high school. Congratulations. Country Girl said 50. Basud said, just to see how it was the moment. I don't understand what you're saying. Smart said, you're welcome, Lily. The gamer said, I'm going back in a little while. I got a couple of errands done and I got a little something for the boys. Okay. It's IDK. Hello. Felix said, hi, girl. Country Girl said 10 more. I see 11 more. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Lily said, hey, guys, I'm going to go. Bye, Country Girl. Bye, Flowly. Bye, Smart. Bye, everyone. Bye, beautiful Mama Beth. See you, Lily. Ricky Henderson said, everybody subscribe, like, and comment, and gift her. Thank you, Ricky. It's IDK said, how are you? I'm doing great, doing great. Smart said, bye, Lily. Gamer said, bye. Come on, guys. I need 8 likes. Double tap, double tap. Get me to 100. I got 6 minutes to get 8 likes. Country Girl said, bye, Lily. Have a great night. Amila Graham said, no to culture. Ricky Henderson said, you're welcome. Come on in, guys. Tremaine Nunn said hello from Anderson, Indiana, sending a like. Thank you, Tremaine. Welcome. Lily said, you too, beautiful angel. Country girl said yes. 7 likes, guys. Come on in. Double tap, double tap. Sal Laulo said, yeah. Gamer said, sometimes I feel like I have to be a little more careful about my surroundings. You should always be. Amelia said, you're beautiful. Thank you. Country girl, send some love. Smart said, I kind of scared a couple of months until college. You'll do great. You'll do great, Smart. Don't be afraid. God is not giving you a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Flowly said, bye, Lily. Anna, hello, hello. Country girl said, 5 more. Amelia Graham said, you're so beautiful, girl. Thank you. You got this. All right. I need 6 more. Lily said, bye, Flowly. God bless all you guys. Leah said, you're so close. I know, Leah. I need 6 more likes. Double tap, double tap. Smart said, I'm not going to be here every day, but I'll try. Smart, you come when you can. Your education is more important than anything else. The gamer said, Smart, be like your name. That's right. Jeffrey said, the countdown is on. 5 more, guys. 5 more. Country girl said, Mama Beth, I'm going to post a picture of my childhood dog. I'll look for it, country girl. Anna, hello, hello. 4 more, guys. Shawnee said, you're out of here. Smart said, the gamer, I'm trying. Okay, I know you are. Country girl said 3 more. I see 5. I see 5 more. The gamer said 4. Abby, hello, hello. Jeff said a few more minutes, Mama Beth. Jeff said 4. Yep. Anna, hello. The gamer said, okay, Smart. I need 5 more. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, y'all. I need 5 more, and I got 4 minutes. Come on in. Double tap, double tap. Smart said, I'm going to be at the teacher school. Okay. Amila said, we celebrate Black History Month, girl. Okay. But that was last month. This is March. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Jeff said more, 5 more. Yep. Come on in. I don't know if we're going to get it. I think we got somebody in there that's taking them as quickly as you guys give them. Anna said, how are you today? I'm doing great, Anna. Gamer said, we are world. Yes. Country girl said 4 more. I see 5. Jeff said, I beg. Jeff, it's okay. It's okay. Somebody's taking them away. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. We're not going to get to 100 now because we got somebody in the live that doesn't want to see me get there. Amila said, we celebrate Black History. Jeff said a couple more. Anna said, I hope you're good today. I'm wonderful, Anna. Thank you. Amila said, country girl said, I'm going to post one of my mom because we look alike. Okay, Jeffrey, I see you. Thumbs up. I see you. Please don't go out. You know I gotta go, Jeff. I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Come on in. Come on in. Double tap. Double tap. Smart said, I have to go now. Here we go. Bye, Flowly. Bye, Gamer. Bye, Country Girl. Bye, Mama, the beautiful Beth. And everyone else, get her to 100 likes or I'll find you. Peace out. See you later, Smart. Anna said, where do you live? I live in Florida. Country Girl said, okay, God bless you all. All right, guys. Leah said, come on, guys. 3 more. Bubba Paget said, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Bubba. Jeff said, thumbs up. Lennox Blocks. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. The gamer said, bye, Smart. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. If I don't get to 100, it's because I got some evil person that is taking the likes away as soon as you guys give them. But that's okay. Absolvent the musical. Welcome, welcome. The gamer said, bye, guys. I'm going to sleep. Good night, gamer. Have a good night. All right, guys. I got 2 minutes, 15 seconds. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Can I get 3 likes in 2 minutes? Come on in, come on in. Baguette, hello, hello. Braxton said, Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Flowly said, bye, Smart. Come on in, guys. I got 1 minute and 57 seconds. Leah said, come on, guys, like. Come on in, come on in. I'm 1 away. I need 1 more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Anna, I don't know where you live. You got to tell me where you live. I can't see that. May said, can you shout me out? I just did. Jeff said, Jeffrey Huggins, love you. I love you and your family. Gamer said, we got the goal. May, I see you. Samuel, I see you. Leah said, yay, you got 100. Tara Meek said, what's your favorite fruit? All of them with the exception of papaya. Amila said, we supporting you, girl. I know you are, Amila. Lennox said, you got 100. Yes, I did, guys. And I can't do it without you all. I cannot. Lennox said, win-win. Yes. Come on, guys. I have 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in the live, guys, Kim Miller said, can I pray for you at church? Yes, please do. Leah said, I don't know what you're saying. Jeff said, I'm praying for you. Jeff Huggins. Gamer, see you later. Jeff, see you later. Country girl, God bless you. Okay, see you later. Normal said, hey, twin, see you later. Jeffrey Huggins, yes, we did it. See you later, Jeff. Praying for you. Frida said, no, but I love you. Samuel, see you later. Dinah Shay, hello, see you later. Amila said, God bless you, girl. Thank you, see you later. Lennox Block, see you later. Tara, I love you too. See you later. Leah said, have an amazing day. You too, Leah. See you later. Lennox Block said, peace, and to you too as well, Lennox. Dinah Shay said, bye, Mama Beth. See you later. Gamer, yep, gotta go. See you later, Gamer. Gotta go. It's getting late and I have to go to work tomorrow. Jeff said, Flowly, gotcha, love you. The Gamer said, nope, gotta go, Gamer. Amila said, we love you. I know, and I love you guys too, Amila. Leah, see you later. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Love you, love you, love you. See you all in the morning at 6:30. DJ said, see you later, Mama Beth. See you later. Megan, you're praying. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I will see you later. Frida, see you later. Highly qualified. See you later. Lennox said, have a blessed day tomorrow. Thank you, Lennox. Country girl, love you too. I'll go check. All right, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.